Hey, 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 it's Tia, baby, and I am back with another video. So today's video, I'm going to be in response of the alleged girlfriend of Chris Perez, who is the husband or late husband. Well, no, he ain't late. Is the husband of late Tejano superstar Selena Quintanilla Perez. So I don't know if this is real. I tried to look up her name. I can't find it. So I'm going to just call her Mystery Girl. If you know her name, put it down in the comment section below. People have been saying that she resembles Selena, that he has a type, all of the things, but I don't think she exactly looks like her. Now, certain pictures, I can see why people are saying that, and the way she was dressing, it does give Selena-ish vibes. But I think she looks more like the impersonator, the one that he met on that talk show a year or two ago. He looks, I think a year ago, she looks like her in a way. In certain pictures, she looks like her. But I don't think he has a type. Like when he was with Melissa, she didn't look like Selena. She just that the only similarities about her and Selena was that their birthdays were like a day or two apart, and that she was a singer, and she's half Mexican, I think, and half Italian. But she didn't look like Selena at all. His second wife didn't look like Selena at all. Don't have any type of anything that resembles Selena. So I don't think he has a type. I just think it's just so happens that this particular woman that he's dating gives Selena vibes, but I don't think he's set out to like, oh, I have to get a girl that looks like Selena. I don't think so. But if he is in a relationship, cool. I mean, yes, as Selena fans, it's like a bittersweet moment because, we always see him and Selena and he's always praising Selena. So, it feels like a betrayal, but it's not a betrayal because Selena is not physically here and he is still living his life and he should be happy with whoever he chooses to be happy with. And that's just it in a nutshell. I can't say what Selena would want. Of course she would want him to be happy. I don't know if she would want him to be happy with another woman. I don't know. Because she really, when she was alive, she was like, no, 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 no. He can't be with nobody but me. So who's to say she still feels that way? I don't know. But, he deserves a second chance. Well, he deserves a chance, another chance of love. And if he got it, he got it. I do feel like he likes them young. I do feel like that. I think he's stuck in 95, when he used to be young, young, young. I mean, he's still young. 50 something is still young. And he looks really good for his age. But I think he's stuck when he's dating girls. I think he's stuck in that 25-year-old Chris Perez, because I'm not saying the girls that he has dated is in their 20s, but he has a lot of years on them. Like, except for the second wife, I think they're around the same age. But the first girlfriend was literally old enough to be his daughter or his niece. Like, I think she was like 15 years older than him. I think. I don't know, because I think she's a year older than me. I think she's a year or two older than me. I could be mistaken. And he was born in the 1970. I think he was born in 1970. She was born in like 84. So you do the math. That's 14 years apart. He was a whole teenager when she was born. So that's why I was like, he likes them young. And then this girl, I don't know how old she is, but she looks like she can be a lot younger than him. Like, she looks like she's in her 40s, like early 40s. Basically like the same age as Melissa. And he's in his like early 50s. I think he like 52. No, he ain't 52. Because if he was 1970, he 55. Yeah, he about to be 55 this year. So he in his mid 50s. So yeah, I just think he likes them young. I do think that he has a type. I think his girlfriends, he likes them young. But once you hit 50, usually men that hit that prime stage or that middle age, if they're not married, they always go for the younger women. And so that I think that he has a type. He's just like younger women. Even though him and Selena were hold up. No, he wasn't even born in the 70s. He was born in 69 because he's 2 years older than Selena. Yeah, he was not even born in the 70s. See, he like him young. I mean, even though 2 years is not that much far, but it's still younger. So yeah, he likes them young. He does. He likes his women young. I mean, most men do. Most men date younger women, and so that's the only type that I can say he likes them young. But I don't think he has a type where everyone that he dates has to look like Selena. No, it's just a coincidence for this one. But like I said, he deserves to be happy. Um, I don't know how the Quintanillas feel. I mean, I know when he remarried, they had, some of them didn't like that, but it's like, what do you expect for him to do? I mean, yeah, I think he got married too soon, after Selena. I think it was like 2 years after. I don't know how long ago it was, but he started dating the girl like a year or two after, even though that is appropriate, but I don't think he was I don't think he was fully over Selena. Well, you can't be fully over, I don't think, but I don't think he was properly healed yet to date. I think he was pressured by his friends and colleagues or whoever that he was close to, because they didn't like seeing him down and seeing him in that state, and they felt like dating or getting putting himself out there will help him to move on. But they wasn't I felt like they had him in his best interest, but then they didn't. It was like yes, they were concerned, and that was the positive thing, but the negative part of it is that um they didn't let him properly heal. Like he should have. I don't know if he went to therapy, but I'm assuming he didn't, because if he did, he would have, he may have would have said something about it, or maybe he wanted to keep that to himself. I don't know, because I know most men don't go to therapy because of their own reasons. So I'm gonna assume he didn't go to therapy, and that may have been something that he should have done, because he was so young and he was married and his wife was taken away in such a horrible manner that I think he should have went to therapy before entering another relationship with another woman, because you're carrying your baggage into another relationship, and then whatever your battles you're fighting, you're going to put it on that person, that innocent being, and that's not fair. And that could be the reason why their marriage didn't last, because he didn't properly heal from losing Selena, and some of the hurt and the anger and the resentment and all of that he was feeling for Selena's death was probably poured into that marriage, and he was probably taking his frustrations and things out on her, the second wife, which probably caused a friction in their marriage. So that I felt like he should have went to therapy, took some time, more time, as much time as he needed to take to process everything and to, properly cope with the loss of her, because he was still living in the house that they shared together for some years, actually. But the good part about the marriage, the second marriage, is that he had children, and those children helped him out of that state, I believe. So that was the positive of it. So I mean, back to his alleged relationship with this woman. I mean, he's grown. He's in his mid 50s. He's living his life. looking good. He's, making money, putting out that delicious sauces and, still praising Selena as he should. And I hope if she is with him, I hope that she understands what comes with dating Chris Perez. I hope she has thick skin. I hope that he reassures her that she has nothing to worry about and that, he protects her heart, her emotions, because it isn't an easy ride dating Chris Perez. That's Selena's husband. Like, come on now. So she's gonna always, if she is with him, she's gonna hear things and see and find comparisons and everything. And everybody can't handle that. His wife couldn't handle that. His second wife, couldn't handle that. His Melissa couldn't handle that. And now, this girl, hopefully she can handle that. And who's to say? And like he talked about in that interview a couple of years ago with the interviewer that looked similar to ABCDFG. I don't remember his name, but when he did a second interview with him, the latest interview with him, Chris Perez talked about his relationships with other women prior, after Selena. And I think it put all of us as fans at ease. Like he said, his love, just because he remarried and dated other women doesn't mean his love for Selena dispersed. It's just that it's a different type of love. Each woman brought something different in his life, and he loved each one different. It doesn't mean that he loves Selena less or he forgot about Selena. He just loves her differently. That was pretty much his first love, his first real love. And she showed him how to love. And now because of Selena, he is able to say I love you to his loved ones, to his whoever he's dating, to his children, and that she brought that out of him. So she is definitely holds a special place in his heart, his mind, and he will never forget her for that. And that put me at ease as a Selena fan because he acknowledged, what people were thinking. He acknowledged that it's I haven't forgotten her. My love for her hasn't changed. It's just a different type of love compared to the other women. He just love them all different. Like he's not set out to portray her because she's not living anymore. So it's like, um, it may feel that way to us, the outside people looking in, but it's not a betrayal. Of course, if she was still living, he would be with her, hopefully. Um, and it's unfortunate that didn't happen because she wanted a big family. She wanted kids. She wanted a life with him, and he did too. And it's just unfortunate that a selfish person took that away from him and away from her because they couldn't handle rejection. It's But I don't want to get down to that because we talked enough about that woman. Um, it's it's so unfortunate. But anyway, I hope for the best for Chris, and I'm hopeful that they have a wonderful life together. And if that is what is happening with them, um, yeah. So that's all I can say about that. Please be nice to her. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Please be nice to the woman. She is a human being. She has feelings. Um, the heart wants what the heart wants, and if that's what they want, let them have it. Let them be happy, and that's it. And that's all. As long as he respects her and she respects him, as long as she respects his children, and as long as he respects her, and if she has children, I hope that he respects her children, then why, what are we doing? What are we doing? We can't keep being stuck in the past. We can't. Of course, we hope for the would have beens and everything, but it's not, and we can't just stay stuck in the 90s. He It's 30 years now, more than that, since they met, and so we have to move along like life is moving along. But she will never be forgotten. She's too popular to be forgotten. And that's it, and that's all. I hope the Quintanillas are respectful of his love life. I hope they don't slander her because they heard people were comparing her with to Selena. I just hope they just stay out of it. And I hope they don't say nothing. I hope ABCFG keep his mouth shut. I hope Dictator keep his mouth shut. I don't think Suzette will say anything. I think she minds her own business. So yeah. But that's all I have for today. I hope that this video helps and brings some clarity and bring some relaxation of the whole situation. But like I said, if anybody finds out what her name is, please put it in the comment section below. And I will surely get back with you with another video.